I can hear. All right, but I don't know why it's echoing. Mm, mm, do this. Testing what? Got another one. I got an echo. Nice. Let me appear. Okay, so am I an echo? Am I echoing? Am I echoing? Because I'm not getting an echo here. I don't usually have this when I just go onto the beam stream. Testing one. Testing. Testing. That's okay, Dave. No problem, Dave. I can't even understand what's going on either here because I get a lot of echo. Mhm. Ain't this fun? Tiny echo. Tiny echo. I'm trying to figure out how where to stop it. Why is all of a sudden testing 1, 2, 3? Yeah. Where's my sound? Tiny echo. It's annoying. It's really annoying. I got for some reason I have like my picture 4 times in the thing. Like I'm here 4 times and I can't get rid of it. Let me see if I can get rid of these. Any better? Nope. It's a delay. Yeah, we did make some kind. I still got a weird echo that I never had before. And when I try to look myself at full screen, it shows up to me as blue. Why that's the case, I don't know. Isn't that funny? It just sucks. Fucking StreamYard sucks. Gotta get another fucking. Now it's showing it blue. I'm on a solo layout, but I'm gonna have no. Hmm. So let's set it. Man, no layout. Mhm. Okay. Thanks, Dreams and Visions. Thanks, guys. Let's get going. So I have my extreme unboxing, and I no, not do that. There we go. Now I'm not. I got my knife. I like it really quick. Yee. And maybe at the end, I can cut my wrist. No, it's just a joke. Joke, joke, YouTube. Don't, well, you can't demonetize. You can always kill my account. So, mhm, let's go. Here's the book. And at first, I thought it was 6 Kid had sent me something. 'Cause that's the typical. This looks like a 1/6 Kid box, which leads me to believe that everything now is trying to come from one place, and they just put different names on them, like ICONIQ Studios. I'll get shipped out from one little factory. So this is like perfectly the same exact thing that 1/6 Kid does. This, you can print the label. Now my label is UPS, USD, the final link. And so, why? Because I have a PO box. My address is a PO box. Um, what to say? It's a lot. It's a hot toy. Well, no, it's not a hot toy dream. It's something else. And I don't buy my hot toys. I don't buy my hot toys from overseas for the most. The only thing I buy from overseas is things I buy from Olympics kit, uh, caustic plastic, which I have a lovely picture of on my somewhere, my phone anyway. So let's slash it open. It's an extreme unboxing and an extreme sucky moose stream video, extremely bad moose stream video. That's what we got. Okay. Okay. Normally I go from the bottom, but in this case, it was begging me to cut it on the top. Now, I noticed something. This is coming from ICONIQ Studios, and they don't. No, they do it on the inside. No, they have different ones. Oh, yeah, they have the big. There's. Here we go. We get the big. It's in plastic. You can see it barely. Here's my Highlander, my Connor McLeod. And we got Tom Duglito. I think we're all sticking around, bearing patient with me, even though it's annoying the crap out of me because I got an echo. Maybe you guys don't, but I do. Oh, baby. So I got my little nub, my little black nubs we're going to take off. Look how big ones. I got the big nubs. Big ends. We call them nubs. We call them nubs here in the Northeast, in my place, in my house. So I'll gotta get 8. Fine. And if I talk 2 Bostonians, tough shit. Let's see what we got. Hey, now, it's just with I guess 20. Oh, that's okay. Yeah. 8 of these. 8 nubs. They go in the book. I like to save the nubs. I save everything. And I gotta get rid of it. I'll get rid of the brown box. And so now here's another picture of the Highland box. Looks like a nice book. Now I'm coming in backwards, all right. Yeah, we're coming backwards. On my screen, so it could be yours, it could be fine. But the sound is my sound is awful. Guess we'll have to do it. Cut him off. This is extreme unboxing. You've been warned. You've been warned. It's an extreme unboxing. Hey, Doug. Let's say hi to the while we're doing it. Oh, yeah. Hi, Doug. Rita. Yeah, we got Nick. Noah's here. No, don't. Wait. Why can't I? Maybe we get some. Oh. All right. Here's the box. Pretty book. Nice looking book. I get off on boxes. Do we want music? Anybody want any music? Goodness. Oh, they can only be one. Well, I bought. I bought. I bought. I'm trying to feel the supply. And suction is holding it back. So when I check out box, oh looky, we got some instruction came with the box underneath the little. Oh, I love it. Sometimes they come in plastic, the figures come in plastic, or the figures come in foam. So here's the, like a little backdrop you can use in diorama. You can probably put this on your detail. Looks kind of cool. The lightning effect. I'll probably use that. I kind of really want to put this. I want to put this on like a my silica. Here's my got a piece of foam. Foam, sexy foam. Ooh, look. Here's what the box. Here's what the thing look like. They don't fall over. They don't fall over. And then look, these don't fall out as much. They were in a big plastic thing, non-DX, you know. So he's in a shroud. Connor McLeod is in a shroud. Connor McLeod was in a shroud, and then he went talk too loud, like Moose. Moose talks too loud. Mm. Where's his blade? Up the underneath. All right, he's coming in. Here he comes out of the book. And, oh, other reviewers have said this is a janky figure. His legs are janky. I think he's pretty solid. Hands are pretty solid. See if I can put it here for you. He doesn't chip over. Yep, that's it. The ankle, janky. Uh-oh. Mm. Okay. Mm. Not the lots of look at hump. That's a nice looking figure. That is a nice looking figure. Oh, yeah, the leather's nice. Yeah, he's well protected against Scotland rain. You know, so now can we get him to stand by? He's somewhere with his hands free. He's standing by himself. All right, this is awesome. I like this. This is cool. Now my thing is reading. Mhm. I get spurs making those gentle jingles. There's a road running through you. Mhm, mhm, mhm. I want to appreciate everybody coming in here. I can see an agreement. Guido, 14 Ray, and Loki. Let's see. Who else we got? Ken was here a little while ago. He maybe left. Probably doing his own thing on play. But just as well, here, blue tattoo. All right. Let's see. Scroll down. It's easier. I'm using my phone. Mhm. I lost some people. Oh well. So we got that. We got more things to unbox in a minute. So we got some nifty hands. We got an extra glove. Okay. We got the hands look pretty nice. I think this is a decent figure. This is a decent. And they gave you extra pegs. I like that. Sometimes not to sometimes they give you any pegs. Any extra. So let's look at the other layer. I'm sure there's an lightning effect. Oh baby, put these together. Let's see. Oh yeah. We got it. Found it. I guess the sword doesn't the sword doesn't come out of the thing. More silicon. Here's our highlighted base. We'll leave that for now. And so you got 4 pieces of lightning. One, a two. I know. Learn to count. This is good for the education of a young people. Don't let them hear me. Just bleep up. I'm gonna have to figure out what I have to look at the instructions. Where they went. Here's his, but I don't think I don't say I can't get it to come out of the sheet. It's supposed to come out of the sheet. I think he just holds it because that's pretty shitty. If you don't can't hold the sword, can't hold this. Let me see. This is, let me see if it's about how to get it. No, it's diecast. I don't think it is. I don't think it's diecast. And he mentioned sword. No, I mentioned. Do not bend arms and legs, otherwise the figure will become dead. God, it's nice. That's for the reason. Do not place the figure in areas with all the high temperature and humidity, otherwise be careful when handling the figure, clothing and accessories to prevent unintended damage to Yeah, the outfit is non-detachable. Do not try to remove it or it may become damaged. That means that the coat should be applicable, you know? Do not wipe the product with thinner, benzene, alcohol, or other okay, cause damage or paint. And make contact with your body and I'm going to an item on Wednesday. Uh, okay, they're not making anything about the sword being able to be opened. I thought you could open the sword. How was he? He looks like the picture showing he's open the sword. This thing ain't coming apart. Is it a button? Imagine. Uh, I got something with a different version. And you would have ideas to adjust your sound settings, I think. But dream is audio adjustments when your voice is dynamic settings. I know, trying to figure out too. And see if I can get my sound settings better. Mm-hmm. No, let's see sound settings. Oh, I lost. Are you still there? Yeah, I guess setting audio. That's default. Like, it says echo cancellation, but it's not canceled. Echo. I have it. Mic fault. Mic fault. Automatic. There's mic fault. Stereo. Maybe off. Stereo. Mm. Hello? 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 Oh, no, 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 do that. Do that. Off. Hello? Okay. Let's see. Let me fix some things here. Go back. Kick my in the beginning, there was I can't figure it out. I don't know, just on 10 people watching with the recording that thing, and I can't figure out what's going on with the sound besides like the audio. And I can't figure out how to open the sword. Why? I don't know. Should be a sword in here and no other in the hole. Mhm. Careful of your lightning. There. If I am my sword, uh, detect. Hey, look at the trip because somebody picture of there. Let there be here. I'm still here. Mm, messenger. Somebody sent me a picture. There. Oh, Highlander. I can see the picture. Mm, Let me see. Where's that go? See, Kurt. He sent me a picture of hit. Let's see if he showed the blade. He didn't show me the blade. He only showed. Yeah. I gotta ask. Does the carbon cloud blade sword open up? 'Cause I can't get mine open. So I sent the voice message because my stupid keyboard on my phone sucks. My sent this abuse. Let's just go back here. Okay. Well, that's the figure, and it's pretty good. I like it. Yeah, don't do too much with it. I guess it's double. I guess it's double jointed. It must be double jointed to get up that. Mhm. Mhm. Where did I put the fucking stupid fuck on my? There it is. Okay, back in the hole. Until each hole. Go. The caustic plastic shell. Down. Put it back in his shroud. And I figure out. I got to ask about this stupid suit. It's going to be all one piece. You only can hold it. You can't hold a suit. You got to buy it. Testing. Testing. Put the crap back like I didn't know. I get spurs aching as I roll the Okay, let's open something else up. Okay, maybe something easy. Let's open up something easy peasy. And I have to do this. I have to do this for sure. So we have this. I know they're all me, Dave. They're the 5 people that are showing up on me. For some reason, I don't know. I have myself in here 5 times, and I can't get them. I can't remove them. Blue 2's here. I can't get them to come in at the stage.
Yo,
Hey, buddy, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yeah, you're on full screen. That's why you can't
Say
see me.
something, Blue.
I am. Hello, hello.
It's so delayed. I don't know what's going on. I have my what's talking. Testing, 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 testing. Why do I hear a delay? What's the delay?
Testing, testing.
The thing. Yeah, I got like I don't know why I have 1, 2, 3. I got Blue here now, and I'm trying to get. Why did that happen? Weird. Here's my INART, still sealed up. Still sealed up, not been opened. INART. I still got echo. And I don't know why I can't add 2 people anymore. It's weird. Blue, are you still there?
Yep.
Like this thing is weird. This is acting very strangely, like it didn't do it before. Trying to delete all these people. And I can't get the thing. There we go.
Hey, there we go. Sort of.
Okay, we did something.
Can you hear me?
There you are. Yeah, I don't know. It looks awful though. Hi, Blue.
How's it going?
I can hear you, Blue.
Oh,
I
you're
can
on the
hear
edge
you,
of
Blue.
the. Okay. Interesting. Oh, how's it going?
Well, I only get 7 people watching though. That's sad. Uh, okay, I gotta do this thing here.
Hey, just starting out. So.
This has been a botch situation. All right, okay. Now it's not like color berry. This,
So, so there we go.
now it's all black.
Yep. Stand by. Technical difficulties.
That's not what I want. I want this one. Mm. Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Hey, what's going on here?
You?
I'm losing people like by leaps and bounds. Let's cut this open.
Yeah, what's in the box?
Here we go, the INART Catwoman 112. I'm sure it's fine. We got that video warning thing. Oh, and guess what we got? Wait. Just another box that needs to be cut open. So it's sealed. In my video thing on here.
Yeah, INART's box within a box.
So I always cut from the bottom. So here's the bottom. Oh, there we go. Here's the INART Catwoman in a little box. Here's what she looks. So we're still in plastic. So I guess you said it. I haven't opened it. So my warranty is not voided. How much echo do I get? What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box? I don't know. Catwoman. Echo everywhere. Hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. This doesn't come in foam. It comes in plastic. Here's the empty box. We got some instructions explaining where, what goes how. Oh, and we got another woman, a woman in a shroud. Reminds me of the Twin Peaks. Twin Peaks, Laura Parker. Let's pop the cover off. Not trying to drop anything. Yeah, look at all that little goodies, little baby goodies. Little tiny little goodies. Here's the figure. Pretty and delicate. I'm gonna recover this thing here. And there's other stuff underneath it. I'm gonna have to recover this and take the bottom out. Another thing is probably a stand on so much goo. There's so much stuff that's gonna fall onto the floor. I'll never see it again. We got another little interior. Another interior. And what are we getting here? We got some piece of hair, I guess. We got another extra head sculpt. Oh, we got the unmasked head sculpt. That is great. For a little teeny little thing, size of my thumbnail, you get that much detail. That's impressive. That is and we got that's a this is crotch, crotch holder stand. Back up before I lose this. Let's go get what we're here for. So I can see my figure. That's impressive. And she has great mobility. If I had a 112 bat pod, it'd be awesome. You know, you can put her on it. She'd go great on it. All right, there's no danger. I don't have any warranty issues, so that wasn't a big waste of time. But here it is. This is the Catwoman. I highly recommend it. Did Blue leave? I guess Blue left. That's crazy. Trying to fix this thing. Okay, so if you're gonna get, this is really lovely. So I recommend you getting one of these. Yeah, and Heath Ledger would be great, Dave. Right? That'd be nice. Okay, we have that. Let's put that down because that's not going back in the book. Other things I can. We're gonna have to come back on that. Yeah. Time we got? Oh, we got another hour, so I'm gonna go for another. Oh, anybody want? I don't know why. So that's kick ass. I don't know what I haven't seen. I haven't have any LPZZ or whatever the name is. So strange. Weird. What is doing? Be happy with what I got. All right, let's see if we can always unbox something else quickly. I gotta somehow stop. Weird. I have to stand up. Let's see. Right back. 1 second. I can hear me while I go get another box over here. Da da da. Coming back. This is a jinx. My stream is jinxed. Pretty normal size box. Here we go. Here's a beautiful cover. That's great. That show has the most excellent art for animation, best animation. I love it. You know, and there's a funky story. I'm not even finished season 1 yet. But I love it. Mhm. Very, very careful getting these shells off. They're all these tiny little. Okay. Boy, those things are rigid. Her hair is rigid. She ain't going. Here she is. Can she stand up by herself? She can stand up by herself on my keypad, on my thing. She's not happy here. Not happy here. And we got a basically a faceplate with eyes. Here, I don't know. She'd go great next to a Joker, that's for sure. She looks like, or a Harley. Too much hair product. I don't think so, Dave. Wow. She got a gun. She got a nice little gun. Yeah, another gun. And she got a bit of, you know, I get a machine gun. Oh, just put it back in the wall. Well, that can stay out. And there's shotgun. Here's an awesome shotgun. It's upside down. How you doing? What are you doing? What's the matter with you? It's a shotgun. Oh, I'm gonna eat you up. I'm gonna eat you up. Yes, I am. I'm gonna eat you up. Mm, 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 mm. There we go. That's how it went. Okay. So anything else under we can have a here it is under here. And we got a cross and there, oh, I can keep this. Oh, done. So only one layer. So everything's in one tray. And we get the head spinners. So let's take a look if I can get it over here. Put this down. We're gonna look at the boom girl at the same time. Right now, she's over here, and let's look at this. Okay. Where was the comparison? This is a different boom girl. This is a different, this is the boom girl. Gotta go on the belts. All right. Okay, so let's keep them straight. We got so this is on the left let me see on my left. Okay, the one with the sterner looking face, hot toy, and the one with the happier face is Boom Girl, one toy. She has a different shade of pants, the Boom Girl, a little lighter. The Boom Girl from One Toys has a bigger face. So it's almost like a clone. They're like clones of each other. Hmm. Okay. And they got her wrong. I mean, the one trailer, I'm sure that. How do you tell? I mean, it's a cartoon. It's not like it's a real person you can compare it to. So I like them both. See how long they'll attach last. They both have silicone arms, I guess. No, the boom toy doesn't have silicone, I don't think, because you just have other clothing. hiding her joints, which is good. It works. You don't see any, and you got more seams on the boom girl on the shoulders. Still really not that, not that noticeable. I guess I'm not that picky. I'm not that picky. But, it's more realistic, I guess, or more true to life, or more true to art for the, hot tub. Okay, so I'm gonna leave these girls out, and they're so cute, and I love cute women. Even though she's a sadistic animal. Mhm. So, to get to the other things, I have to pick up some stuff, so bear with me, I'm sorry for the delay. The boring thing, seams, I know, yeah, the seams on her. Seems on on Boom Girl, you can feel the joints on the knees, Blue. But it's a good thing if you only can afford one, she's a little bit cheaper. I don't know, maybe I don't know. They're about comparably priced, I thought. I don't think the, Boom Girl that cheap. Okay, obviously not silicone knees on the Boom Girl. But they are silicone everything else on this one on the hot toy. I love it though. They're all good. There's more goodies in the boom box, the Boom Girl box. I'm not gonna get involved. Her hair strands are like something out of Alien. She's an alien. Mhm. Oh, does she have something on her head? Mm, I gotta get that thing off her head without breaking her. There you go. Okay. Okay. She's a pencil neck geek, grit eating freak. Mhm. We need to do some surgery, I think, Michael. Ray, do some surgery for me, Ray. And there goes her fucking head. She lost her head. Mhm. Okay. Mhm. Gotta get this thing here. There we go. That was a little pain in the ass. That was a bit of a pain in the ass. Let's see. Okay, the head pops right in. Let's see if the face goes on easily. Yeah, okay, pops right back on. That's nice. Nope, no must. Okay. Gotta take our plastic off some other time. So let's clean up a little bit so I can bring something else up. La la la. Put her back down where she wanted. Let's see. Well, welcome to my train wreck of a train. I had better luck before when I had, I don't know, I had, blue tattoo and number blue. I had Valkyrie magnet. I had Valkyrie magnet. So I'm done. I got to go watch the rest of Arcane. All right, that's away. That's away. This is basically away. Yeah. Hi, Timmy. Welcome, Timmy. Hello. The keeper of the caustic plastic torch on Facebook. Caustic plastic infinite statue. You all should join his group. So, showed a couple of I showed a hot toy, showed ICONIQ, I showed INART. Let's get another couple of them thinking of before I know people like to give me crap for, buying backwards. And so we're gonna get a couple of backward figures out. I can go in the trash. this can stay right somewhere. All righty, let's go get something else. Well, let's do this without me looking like a fool. Because I am a fool. You all know it. I'm a fool because I have so many figures and an unbox. Got a box. It's a mystery book. We're gonna cut it right open. Okay, see what we got. So this thing is so old that it probably didn't have a shipper back then. I don't have a shipper box. The guy put it in nice post office bag. You know, basically everything in the world now is soft. I don't know if it's still scuffed it up. All right. Anybody want to guess what you think I might be opening up? It's so old. You're probably doing in my. So here is the MMS1 hot toy. MMS 001 or 01. Let's see what they say officially on here. If they have it. Let's see if they say here it is. Okay. They call it the MMS 01. Shipper. I know I have a shipper. So in the early days, all the boxes was shiny, 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 and I like them. I love them. They're really cool. How shiny they are. You know, I think because I thought it was. I think it makes them look more premium. But the art they have now is going to be cheaper, and so cheaper for all of us. You know, so they call this the SergeantTech.com DX Kyle Reese DX 38416. I'm gonna play mass cash and then the 5 digits. I'm gonna play 38, 41, 16, and 38. So here's the front of the box after you take off the sleeve. I have some old things, but I don't know how old. I forget if oh the I have an MMS2 as well. So I have one and two is already over there on the shelf. Over here. It's right in there in that shelf. I think it's that one. Yeah, it's in that one. Underneath there's Robocop, but that one's the Terminators. There's a couple of them. The one that MMS02, the ugly, you know, the ugliest hot toy you'll ever find. No, I didn't pay that much for this. I don't know. People were going crazy with this for a while. Hey now, wow. It's already been open, so I don't have to cut anything off. Let me remove this sticker. Well, I know it's Hot Toys Historian. That's what it's all about, baby. But I'll be doing it together when I get the other box. We'll do it together. 1 and 2. That's why I got the Hot Toys Historian. I'm a psychopath. I'm a psychopath from way back. Let me see. Let's take a look. Hold it up. I'll hold it up. I'll hold it up here preliminarily. It's coming up. And he doesn't have. Now, listen, how many other times have you seen Hot Toys? People. Wow. Oh. The Hitchcock looks better than I recall than I thought it would, but it's still horrible. For nowadays, it's awful. It doesn't look like an animated Michael Bean. It's like they made a cartoon of him, then they made the sculpts. I don't know. I still like it. And the whole thing comes off, the whole neck. The other heads. Oh, they give him 2 hats. One kind of flat, one shaped. So it gave him 2 hats. They get the other like a kind of a derpier. He looks like a derp. See how well he has it? Awful. Looks horrible. Can't wear it. You can't wear that fucking hat. Who would wear that hat? Mhm. That would go there. Missing here. They give him this gun. There's spots for a couple of things, but I don't know what they're doing. Let's look if I can put this on his head. Figure out how to put it on his head. Like this. No, I'm like, geez, I like that. Let's look at the box. The box tells you anything how he wears it. Let's see if the other hat fits his head better. Yeah, the other hat fits his head better a little bit. Missing, I think. I thought the guy said this was complete. This guy right up here. He's got a bomb. He's got a bomb. That's what his bomb looks like. Let me look and see if I can probably put his headphones on. They're supposed to sit. I didn't get any instructions with it. No instructions in the box. He wears it over his hat. He wears it over his hat. Well, I'm missing goggles, it looks like. I don't have any goggles. To make that look, I have goggles. No goggles. I'm gonna have to buy some more goggles. Some goggles. So this is my MMS1. That makes it seem like it. Yeah, no, it's old. What do you expect? It's old. This is their first figure. Okay. This is INART Toys' first figure officially. That's even semi-licensed. So can he stand on his own is the question. Let's see. Uh-oh. Hands free. That's what he looks like. That's what I paid for. I'll survive. Okay. Well, if I can improve on this or keep this, something I will. But he has a very gooey looking face. A very gooey looking. Okay. So we learned that one hat sucks and the other hat is okay, not bad. But with that and the MMS2, obviously they didn't have much of a license. I call them a quasi likeness. Quasi likeness. Yeah, it's for historical purposes. I mean, I'm gonna when I make the museum, when I make Moose's museum. So happy Star Wars May the Fourth, kids, tomorrow. Appreciate you all showing up here, as many as we had. We had a few people here. I'm sure I exhaust people. I'm so slow and so spooked up, spookied up, spookied up. Uh-oh, what do we got? Oh, all right, 1 second. Uh, hey, it's raining out. And my brother's calling me, so I guess it's a good time to go see what my brother wants up to. He's my good brother. Quasimodo. I would like a Quasimodo by Caustic Plastic, though. Hunchback of Notre Dame, that'd be awesome. Thanks, Dave. Thanks for trying to help. Appreciate anybody's help. And I got my thing. I have more things to do. Where I have to go now. Okay. We got, let me see. It's a pretty good stream, even though we had some. All right. Thank you all for coming in. I'm going to be ending the stream now. Yeah. Send me some comments, hate. I don't know. Don't hate. Like and comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Bye bye.